All right, campers, let's talk about cryptids. As we all know, currently we're writing The Crypt Has Opened, which deals with cryptids. So that means I have to do a lot of research on cryptids. And with all of that comes researching books and all the really weird, obscure stuff. And I have a book I want to share with y'all and kind of talk about what I've been reading from it. I went down to my local library and I got this book here. The United States of Cryptids. This book is by J.W. Ocker. So far it's really good. I've really been enjoying what I've been reading from it. And he's just been going around the United States and documenting all of the states, like very particular cryptids that they have. So here's one of my first observations, and this is just a general observation from this book and just cryptids in general, and that's the fact that there are a lot of sea serpents or some kind of lake serpent. So not only do you have the one we all know and love, Loch Ness, you also have Champ, you also have the Ogopogo, you also have the Silver Lake serpent. These things are everywhere. Everybody's got one. I think it's a pretty easy one. You know, you see something dark in the water that's moving real fast. It looks like it's pretty big. Your mind's gonna start making things up in the dark, and maybe some of these people have been out night fishing and drinking, and so they're gonna see weird stuff. So these things are everywhere, but they're a lot of fun to read about. So I think when it comes in terms of The Crypt Is Open, we're just probably gonna lump them all into one category. One thing that the book kind of points out and makes an observation of, and one I've noticed as well, is that every state kind of focuses really only on Bigfoot. Bigfoot has a presence everywhere. Every state has kind of a museum or something dedicated to Bigfoot. How many times have you been driving down a rural road and you're gonna see that like black silhouette standee of Bigfoot, you know, walking? He really gets a lot of attention when every state has something that's kind of unique to them and maybe a little bit more interesting that J.W. Ocker wants to explore, and I think that we also are going to explore within The Crypt Is Open and kind of within this video series. Going on, we're going to talk about various cryptids that I'm researching and maybe how they're going to fit within the game. But first, next video up, I want to talk about the International Cryptozoological Museum that's in Maine, because I think that's really cool that they were opened in 2003 and they have just a lot of cool stuff there. Maybe one day I'll get a chance to go up there and check it out. But I really think what's great about it is Lauren Coleman, who runs it, has a really interesting view of cryptids and how he approaches it that I would also like to talk about. All right, so that's this video just to kind of just talk about a preface, maybe we can call this a preface of the future of talking about cryptids and how cool they are. And before you go, I just want to show off, this is our shirt for The Devil's Bargain. If you love Blades in the Dark, this is going to be a shirt for you. You get the 666, which of course I had to play on because we've got the word devil in there. Even though with The Devil's Bargain you only get one D6, but hey, maybe you only have 2d6 and you're wanting that devil's bargain to get that third d6 for your roll. All right, so if you are interested in getting this shirt, you can get it in our TikTok shop. Thanks for checking out this little video here, and we look forward to talking more to you about cryptids, and we will see you by the campfire.